Our Earth. It's made up of 72% water. Only 2% of the water on Earth is potable. This is a really small percentage. The water comes from only a few sources: lakes, rain, ice structures like glaciers, and rivers. In India, many people rely on rivers as their source of fresh water. These rivers are becoming greatly polluted though. This is because of many reasons, including factories releasing waste into the river, sewage flowing untreated, and even people dropping their individual waste into the river. Many people who cannot afford other sources of clean water are more prone to drink this dirty water. Where they would have been able to drink from rivers or groundwater, they struggle to find this 2% of clean water, while pollution is making the percentage smaller and smaller. Approximately 68 million people lived in slums during 2013. They only have access to polluted, contaminated water. According to Deccan Herald, in India, over 1 lakh people die of waterborne diseases annually.
A small boy named Gopal is one of many who lives in slums. He and his family have barely any income and cannot afford clean, safe water. The only water sources which they have are pumps which collect polluted groundwater.
Every day, Gopal goes to a hand pump to get water. Gopal is completely oblivious to the toxins. He has no clue about the risk of drinking it. Hundreds of other impoverished people drink this same water, bringing loads of disease and illnesses to their body. It is contaminated with many different chemicals from fluoride to pesticides and Vibrio cholera, and sometimes even arsenic and iron.
The water people drink is not filtered, though it needs to be. The effects of this water are bad.
Fluorosis is a bone disease caused by excess fluoride. The bones grow deformed. Fluorosis cripples many people every year.
Cholera is an infection of the small intestine. The symptoms are mainly vomiting and shooting pains in the lower stomach. The worst effects, though, is diarrhea.
Leukemia is a cancer that is obtained after a long period of drinking contaminated water. It originates from pesticides, more commonly used in farming.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea is a symptom that we barely think twice about. Diarrhea is the condition of having 3 or more loose stools or liquid bowel movements per day, at least. Diarrhea releases all the fluids from the body, making it dehydrated, and this is no small matter for impoverished people. Over 80,100 children under the age of 5 die from diarrhea yearly.
Millions of other children who live without the bare necessity of clean water.